Hi, welcome to the second video of this application overview, challenge 2842 chatter on check-in. In this video, I am going to show you negative test cases I have developed. I am providing the text file where I have mentioned all the test cases I have taken into consideration for application development. So let's start one by one. The incorrect contact ID. Contact ID string is not in correct format, or the other object's ID is passed as contact ID. I have designed this test case because we all know that we have governor limits while developing into the Salesforce organization. So I want to avoid my SOQLs, which I am sure are going to return a null set as a result. For example, if I pass my event ID at the place of contact ID, I am sure I am going to get no contacts. So in such case, why do I need to run that SOQL? So to avoid that, I had written some code in my check-in application which checks if provided record ID is of same expected S object or not. If it is not for that particular S object, then it will return an error. Let's see this case. I am copying the event ID and I am pasting it at the place of contact ID. And I'm sending the request. It will tell me the response is error and the message is invalid contact ID. So here I am saving my SOQL. I know this is a small application where SOQL count doesn't matter, but still it is always a good practice to take governor limits into consideration. In the second case is the invalid event ID. I'm sending my contact ID as the event ID. It will tell me invalid event ID. So again I am saving the SOQL over. The rest of the three cases are just exception handling. And the building name is not sent. I am not sending any building name. It will tell me the message. Still my account ID. Still my event ID is seen as account ID. Okay. Now in the building name, I am sending empty string. It will tell me please provide the building name and the error. So no chatter code, no SQL is run for that. In the fourth case, I am just changing the record ID format to bit, so I will get null set. It will tell me no contact form for provided contact ID because I have changed my contact ID a little bit, but it is in the correct format. Similarly, if I change my event ID or I passed some event, then SOQL returns null set. It will give me a proper message. So application doesn't crash, handles all the exceptions properly. I have designed or I have written my test class depending on all these test cases which we have seen in this video. Also in my previous video where I have shown the functional overview and the positive tests. So this particular test class is enough to make you sure that your web service is perfectly fine. And it leads your test coverage over 95%. So this is kind of test driven development we say, where we write test cases first, then we create a skeleton of your test class, and then we do the development to pass all these test cases, which is helpful because your test coverage will always be about 75%. Okay, thank you for watching this additional video I have provided. Thank you for your time. Bye bye.